And it's Groundhog Day, like the movie.
It is. We are like double dose of Groundhog Day today. First of all, we sent Cameron Fontana all the way to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I mean, what could be better than that? Is Edwin with him this morning?
He is.
Oh my gosh, Edwin and Cam at the huge party going on there. Cam, I mean, really it's just an excuse to be out all night having a lot of fun.
You know what, that's right, Karen. We got here yesterday in Pennsylvania. We were so excited. You can see behind me the stage is set here at Gobbler's Knob, and we have tons of people traveling from all over the country. Are you guys excited to be here?
Absolutely.
So this is Olivia. How are you, Olivia?
I am wonderful. How about you?
Good. From where did you travel?
Salem, Ohio.
Salem, Ohio. And
Yes.
this right here is Abby. Hello, Abby.
Hello.
Is this your first time to see Punxsutawney Phil?
Yes.
What do you think's going to happen? Is Phil going to see his shadow or not?
Yes.
He's going to see his shadow. So do you know what that means if he sees his shadow?
There's gonna be more winter.
It's going to be a longer winter. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
There you go. Abby's ready for it. Now over here also from Ohio, this is Amy. How's it going, Amy?
Hi, very well.
Now how many years have you come out here? Is this your first time or?
This is our 5th time.
5th time. What brings you here? What's part of the excitement? Why is it so awesome?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, the excitement, it's awesome.
Now, you know that Punxsutawney Phil has like a 39% success rate. What do you think is going to happen today?
He's going to see a shadow.
Do you think he's going to see a shadow?
I think
you
so.
think we got a longer winter coming?
I think so.
Do you want that, or is that just what you think it's going to be?
No, I want that.
You want a longer winter?
Yeah.
Okay, from Ohio, I figure we've had a great winter so far, hardly any cold.
Yeah.
Well, welcome here to Pennsylvania. It's good to have some fellow Buckeyes.
Yeah.
Let me test you guys. OH! There you go, guys. We're going to be live all morning long here from Gobbler's Knob. We're going to toss it back to you, and we'll have to see if there's a shadow or no shadow. Guys, what do you think?
I love it.
I'm with them.
I'm with the early spring, but I think that OHIO just woke up Punxsutawney Phil.
He popped out a little early.
He's
wearing
like,
a little scarlet and
hey,
gray.
Ohio's here. Love it. We sent Cam to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where he is waiting to see if Phil will see his shadow. And Cam, you're just in the middle of a big party.
You know, it is, guys. The party started at 3 a.m. You can hear him chanting Phil behind me. And you know, not only is this a celebration of, an early spring or a late winter, but this is a celebration of a reunion. Right here is Louise. How you doing, Louise?
Pretty good. How are you?
Talk about everybody you have here. Behind you, this is your friend Andrew you work
My friend
with.
Andrew, I work with him at the high school.
And then this is Jody. Hi, Jody.
Hey!
Hi, so this, for the first time you've seen right over here, first time in 10 and 30 years?
Yes, my friend Kim, 30 years, and my friend Michelle, 10 years. We went to college and we were paramedics together.
And this is something that you have to do, right? Why?
Yes. Look at it.
Look at it. It's a
Yeah,
huge
look at
party.
it. That's
And I know
it.
it's so hard to see.
Party.
If you look over this crowd right here, thousands of people are here at Gobbler's Knob, and they're getting crazy. And they got signs. I don't always get up this early, but when I do, it's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day!
All right, so what's your guys' prognostication? What is the, how many of you think that Phil is going to see his shadow? Show of hands. How many people think he's not going to see his shadow? So we are praying for an early spring. Again, it's the 131st year. And did you guys know that this started in 1887?
1887.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, that's pretty awesome.
There you go.
131 years, is that it?
131 years, guys. So we're going to toss it back to you. Are you excited to see Phil? Yeah! We're going to be live all morning. We'll see you soon, guys. Phil!
Cam, you need a hat
Phil!
like the guy behind you. That is the best hat I've seen in a long time. So we like to have fun on this show, right?
Of course.
Today we have a double dose of fun because we have team coverage of Groundhog Day.
We're going to start with Cameron Fontana. He is live in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where Phil will make his grand entrance in the next half hour. Hey, Cam.
Hey, what's going on, Adam? So you can see behind me thousands of people here in Pennsylvania at Gobbler's Knob getting ready for Punxsutawney Phil, getting ready to see if he's going to see his shadow or not. They're getting very excited, and today is actually history can be made because if he does not see his shadow, it'll be the first time in 131 years. So stay tuned with us over on Fox 28 all morning long. We're going to be live from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. You can see the ton of people right here. They got the inner circle getting the crowd all fired up, guys. So we're going to toss it back to you, and we'll see you very, very soon.
I think it's time. I think we are about to hear what happens with Punxsutawney Phil.
Is it winter or is it summer?
Hey, that's right, Adam. So they're making it right now. They're reading the poem.
Since we've
the
been up all night and starting
on
to
the stage
toddle,
right now.
I, Punxsy Phil,
So I don't know if you
shall
can hear it.
not
We're going to turn the
dull.
audio
My
up.
faithful followers, I clearly see a perfect, clear shadow of me. 6 more weeks of winter, it shall be.
you can hear the crowd half cheers, half booing right now. Oh my goodness. So they just made it. Crowds have been here since 3 a.m. this morning waiting for the 131st prognostication of Punxsutawney Phil, and you just heard from the inner circle on this stage, Phil saw his shadow, which means 6 more weeks of winter. I mean, I do want to get some reactions. Stephanie, come right over here. So this is Stephanie. First, it's your birthday today, right?
It's me, yes.
Oh
yes.
my gosh. How many years have you been planning for this adventure?
I've been planning for well over 3 years that I have to spend my birthday where it all really happens.
Well, first, happy birthday.
Punxsutawney.
I mean, what's your reaction? I mean, 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, well, you know, I'm from Wisconsin. I'm used to the cold, so we'll get through it.
You'll get through it.
That's
now,
right.
this is also another special day you were telling me in the French world,
yes,
right?
Yes, it is another special day. It's La Chandeleur.
La Chandeleur.
La Chandeleur.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's really like Groundhog Day in the thinking of the coming of spring, and it's a Catholic holiday, but it's also Crepe Day in France.
Look at that.
Yes,
so not only is it
awesome.
Groundhog Day.
And I'm a French teacher.
Oh, you're a French teacher. Very nice. Well, Stephanie, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Very happy birthday. And you know what? Let's get some more some fan reactions. Linda, right?
Yes.
Linda, what's your reaction? I mean, 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, well, I'm kind of happy about
You're
that.
happy? Now, you guys are from Cleveland.
Yes.
So Ohio.
Right.
So you're happy about that.
I am.
You like the snow.
I love the snow.
Ryan, what about you?
I'm ready for spring. But
You're ready for spring, so we have a little split household right here.
That's right.
Another very special day because this is your anniversary, right?
Yes.
How many years?
9
years.
9? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. We got split. He's not so happy about it. She's happy about it.
Yes.
Enjoy your day, guys. I don't know if we got time to get more reactions, but let's step right down here. Sir, what's your name?
Jonathan,
Jonathan, where are you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
We're just right into Ohio today. We're from Columbus.
Oh, welcome,
So,
Columbus.
reaction. Phil saw his shadow. 6 more weeks of winter.
I am so upset.
You're upset. I was wanting spring. That's what I was wanting, or I should say an earlier spring.
Yes, I was too.
So how many years have you come here?
This is my first time.
First time.
First time.
What made you come after all these years?
My wife.
Really? Oh, is this your wife? All right, wife. What's her name?
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Okay. How do you feel? Are you happy or sad about that news?
I am pissed off.
Oh, hey. Okay. She's mad about that.
Yeah.
You were ready
that's
for spring.
Not right. We were ready for spring. We thought Phil had our backs, and we're bummed out.
Now, I did find out if Phil had not seen his shadow, it would have been the first time in history it would have been back to back. Isn't that
Really?
amazing? Yeah, but nope, history wasn't made today. So
come on.
we are getting 6 more weeks of winter.
Recount.
Recount. That's really good. I don't know if we have more time. You guys want more reactions? We'll keep going. Sir,
Spring.
you don't need spring?
We need spring in Iowa.
You're
my
from
birthday
Iowa.
too.
It is everyone's birthday today. What's your name, sir?
Lyle Wendland.
Lyle. So you need spring, don't
I
you?
need spring, and there's a girl from Wisconsin. It's her 50th
Yep,
birthday.
we met Stephanie.
Oh, you met Stephanie.
All right, well, you heard it first from here, from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, from Gobbler's Knob. 6 more weeks of winter, thanks to Phil. Reactions, guys, what do you think? I wanted spring.
That was some of the funniest 2 minutes of TV I've seen in a long time.
Punxsutawney Phil is pretty happy. I think they said like only 14% in the past 131 years has he actually said early spring.
Yes.
Like, it's always winter.
But I love it when they just booed when he saw his shadow. They were getting ready to take him down.
8:20 now, and the seer of seers, prognosticator of prognosticators, Punxsutawney Phil has made his prediction.
Cam is up in Punxsutawney this morning for the big party. There were a lot of boos for that poor old groundhog Cam.
Hey, that's right, Jessica. He's not the most popular groundhog right now, but he's still adorable as ever. Coming up after the break, we are going to talk to Punxsutawney Phil's handler about what it takes to set up this guy for the big day. So we'll see you in about 2.5 minutes.
So, you know, on 364 other days, we're kind of hoping that you're listening to my forecast, right? But today, there's a different weather rodent.
Well, you don't want to be him today because he's been beaten up.
I know he's been booed. Punxsutawney Phil, there he is. He's adorable, but he's unfortunately predicting 6 more weeks of winter.
And listen to the hate
I
spewing
know, that
from the
hurt
crowd.
my feelings, Cameron. He's in Punxsutawney now with the reaction. I felt bad for Punxsutawney Phil, Cam.
You heard a lot of boos when you did that, but how can you feel bad and mean at that cute face right there? Because he's inside, and we still love him, and he's with his handler right now, Ron. How's it going, Ron?
Good. You're talking about my cute face.
Oh,
right?
I know. You're cute face. We're talking about Ron. Ron's never looked so good. So, Ron, tell me, I mean, what is an event like this? How do you get Phil ready for a day like Groundhog
You know, he's
Day?
done it for 130 years. We don't really have to get him ready. We have
130 never looked so good.
I know. We have to get ourselves ready. We
Yeah.
get in condition. I think some of the guys drink a lot of beer before we do this, but not me.
It's an early party. I mean, 3 a.m. That's pretty intense.
It is. Of course, there's no alcohol permitted here at Gobbler's Knob. It's a family. It's a family event.
Yeah.
So. Everybody has fun. You notice there are people from probably 4 or 5 years old clear up into their 90s.
Yeah.
But we try to make sure everybody has a great time here.
And you're part of the inner circle. You look everywhere, signified by the top hat and the tuxedo.
Right.
What's it like to be part of that brotherhood?
It's really an honor. I've been doing this for 20 years now. We're the board of directors of the Groundhog Club. Anybody can join the Groundhog Club if you give us $15.
Yeah, there you go.
But we are the board of directors, and we are responsible for Groundhog Day. So everything you see today, we have no supporting cast. We do everything from take care of Phil to plow the snow here, as some of the guys had to do yesterday, and we've done this every year for many, many years, so we pretty much know what we're doing.
Well, you guys do a great job. I just wanted to shake your hand, sir. We all still love Phil, even though we heard some booze today.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's all right.
I think he's kind of excited because I think he's thinking, I can go back to sleep for another 6 weeks.
He can go back to sleep. Well, is anybody else excited to be here, Punxsutawney Phil? A lot of people that still take pictures, guys. We'll toss it back to you. Look, he's just trying to sleep, and everyone's booing him.
I know.
Hey, guy.
Poor guy. Punxsutawney Phil gave us that news this morning.
Cameron's been hanging out with the famous groundhog all morning, who seems a little depressed. He was booed by the crowd. He's been sleeping a lot. He's fallen into depression. Here's Cam. It's hard.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Of course, we know of Punxsutawney Phil, but there's another king of weather, another groundhog we found by the name of Jim Cantori with the Weather Channel, and we met up at the World Series again. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, brother. How you been working on that jump?
Oh, we're going to take a picture.
This guy can jump like 5 feet in the air from the start. No trampoline, just 5 feet.
That picture was awesome. We got to do it again today after this. But I mean, you're here, the weather central capital of the entire world. I mean, what's it like? What was the atmosphere like this morning?
Well, you know what? It's easy for me because I don't have any pressure. There's no pressure on me to deliver the forecast. It's all about what Phil has to say. But it was really cool because, I mean, we had cloud cover whole day yesterday, all last night. It snowed, like almost poured snow here. And all of a sudden, just before he made his prognostication, the sun came out.
Yeah.
Shadow seen, 6 more weeks of winter. Boom.
Did you think, because I heard history could have been made today, if he didn't see his shadow, it would have been the first time ever in 131 years. It would have been 2 years in a row. So there was a chance that could have happened.
Oh, wow, that's true. I had never even thought of that because only 14% of the time in 131 years has he not seen, right?
Yeah.
The shadow. So that would have been a pretty rare prediction.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. We really haven't had winter in the East.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you guys in Boise are like, hey.
Ohio, yeah.
You know, but yeah, in the East we really haven't had it. So the odds are it's going to happen.
Right. Were you happy? I mean, how did you feel? I heard a lot of boos. Of course, we all did.
You know, everybody wants spring. Everybody wants to go to the beach and enjoy warmer weather. I mean, look at this. It's like a mud pit around here. So, you know, I think everybody wants spring. They're just ready.
Well, it's very exciting to see you again.
Thank you,
you know
friend.
what? I'm going to hand.
Do another jump?
Yeah, we're going to take a jump picture right now. We're going to get some practice. Where can people find you on Twitter, real quick, Jim?
At Jim Cantori.
At Jim Cantori.
C-A-N-T-O-R-E.
Okay, let's practice. Okay, ready?
Oh, gosh, hold on, dude.
We got to stretch. We got to stretch.
Hamstring issue, so.
Let's do a half-Z one. We'll do the full Z for.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so just half right now.
In, right?
Yeah.
Right.
3, 2, 1, jump. Okay, good.
I think that was a full one for me.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right.
I just want to know where you can get that hat. Happy Groundhog Day. I'll say it again because it's Groundhog Day. Happy Groundhog Day.
It's a what day?
See? And Phil has made a prediction of 6 more weeks of winter, sadly.
Curse you, Phil the Groundhog! Cameron Fontana is spending some time this morning in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Where is
the most
everybody?
important part is, have you learned how to spell it?
Yeah, you know what, Marshall, we're starting to feel those first 6 weeks of winter right now as the rainfall comes down here in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. This is, I should say, snowfall. The rain's turning into snow. Very, very drizzly right now. We're over here with the Frank family. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great.
So this is Rich, and we have Max, we have Lily, we have Evie, correct? Eva. Very nice to meet you guys. So how many years have you been wanting to come here?
For a long time. This is the first year we've come, and it's been so much fun.
Wow. And it is, you know, I gotta say, it's getting really cold out here. Gina, I mean, when you see the movie, you see Groundhog Day, you come out here, what was the experience like this morning actually being there?
Oh, it's great. Everyone's so happy. There's so much to do. Lots of kids stuff to do. It's been really fun.
In Barclay Square, you can see they have vendors here making groundhogs out of wood. They have arts and crafts. You can see Eva made a little groundhog right here. Now, how long did it take you to make that? Not too long, right?
Minutes, right?
Couple minutes?
Yep.
Now, how'd you feel about what Phil had to say? 6 more weeks of this.
Oh, well, one little girl's happy about that.
Yeah? You are, Lily? Why are you happy?
Because I like snow.
You like the snow? If you could do anything in the snow, what would you do?
Tubing.
You like to go tubing?
Yeah.
Is tubing on the agenda then, Mom and Dad?
Not today.
Not today. Maybe later on. We got to get a little bit more snow. This is your first year, you said, right?
Yes,
You
first
want to
year.
come back in years to come?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're
Yeah?
going to make it a tradition.
Make it a tradition.
Yeah.
You like the snow, don't you? Do you like the snow?
No.
No, I think we're like half and half, and that was the general consensus earlier this morning when Phil saw his shadow. He had about 50% boos, 50% yays. So thank you so much for joining us on TV today, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Groundhog Day.
Bye. We're going to toss it back to you. We're going to head downtown and talk to more people. Again, winter came. Phil was right, man.